what's up and what's going on, everybody? This is Al and welcome to the channel, Fishing with Big Al. This morning down at the markers over at the Padre Island, North Padre Island surf, and the water for the most part looks kind of murky. So I don't know what it's going to be like, but the tide is supposed to be in by 8. So I'm here, it's already up. Highest tide supposed to be at 8:15 this morning. So gonna throw some surf rods out and see if we can run into, I don't know, probably wind up getting some whiting. Probably gonna be some hardheads, of course, probably in this mix. And maybe it might be some croaker, I don't know. Could be some black drum, but we're gonna be using fish bites this morning. I'm not gonna throw any shrimp because I definitely wanna make sure that I'm not just catching a bunch of small hardheads on shrimp, the way the water conditions look. So we're just gonna throw fish bites. I'm gonna use my 12-foot surf rods, ugly stick, big water, and I'm gonna be using my Fierce Pins open face reels. So that is what I'll be throwing, along with Circle 2, maybe Circle 3 hooks, and a single swivel with a 6-ounce weight. So basically just to hold me out there. But for the most part, the surf looks like it's at about a 2. But as far as the wind isn't really heavy or anything like that. I'm hoping it's not gonna be pushing and dragging my lines down the surf. If it is, it looks like it's gonna be going left to right. So for the most part though, it looks good this morning, man. So it's a little murky. We're gonna try to see what happens. And if nothing else, later on, if nothing looks like it's gonna be here, I'll probably go get some shrimp from somewhere if they got live shrimp, and then head over to the jetties and then see if I can run into some sheep's head. It might be some sheep's head hanging out at the surf. So, I mean, not the surf, but over at the jetties. So let's go ahead and get it started. Fish on, baby, let's go. All right, so we're getting it together. And this is February. So this time of year is pretty good for, you know, the way the fish come in and are very active. This time of year between February, anytime between January and February is actually an excellent time for coming out and running into big whiting. And we're talking about 17s. The biggest I hit was a 19-inch whiting out here. And you can catch these on the fish bites. Like I said, electric chicken is what I'm going with. And it's a pink and chartreuse color. And this right here, this color right here grabs everything, man. It can grab, like I said, the whiting, reds, pompano, shark. Fish bites grab a lot, man. They grab a lot of different type of fish. And this bait, for some reason, fish get attracted to it. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get it started, get these bad boys out and get it going. Kind of cloudy, you see cloud coverage, a little cloudy today. But like I said, it's for the most part, it feels nice. It's February. And I got my waders on, of course, but I don't have to wear them. It's just mainly because the water temperature may be a little cold for my liking. So, yeah. But other than that, outside temperature feels great. So, go ahead and get one out right quick. And like I said, with these fish bites, one of the reasons why I love them, baby, because you can just take this bad boy and chuck it as far and hard as you want, and you ain't losing anything. So I'm just gonna throw from the surf edge. I'm not gonna walk out. The water's up pretty good. I like it where it's at. I can hit the guts with my cast, and if there's something out there, if I go too far, it'll probably push the line anyway. So you don't really have to cast out too far when the tide's up. Just got to be able to hit the gut. There's one out. Go ahead and get this second one out. Good to go. Tuesday morning, out doing what you want to do. I love retirement. I love retirement. Let's see what happens though. All right, we got action over here on this one on the right, so see what it is. Could be a hard hit, but we'll find out. The line did drop, so you didn't hit it hard enough to look like a pompano. See if he hooked himself. Yeah, he's there. Whatever it is, he's there. Whatever is there, he's there. Yeah, he's coming in. Like I said, it could be a hard head. And again, he could have got off too. Feel a little pressure. Whatever it is, got some pressure to it. But he's coming straight in, so it's probably a hard head, or it could be a whiting. Let's see. Nope, hard head. There we go. Chance to set your tape. Feel like the first lady, she out there scavenging for shells to do some of her arts and crafts. I don't think she found anything though. Oh, okay. Oh, you found one? Oh, ho. All right, so we got a coyote out this morning just walking the trail. This is how domestic they got. They just come out and just go on, move along. It takes a while to get used to it. I got a couple of spots when they come out, I like to watch my back. But a lot of times they just go on about their business. All right, so we got a beautiful day, right, for the most part, being February and comparing it to, you know, weather that is in other parts of the country as far as snow, rain, floods, and things like that. Corpus Christi, man, is a beautiful region, right? As far as, I don't know, it just looked like one of them deals where it's paradise in a different definition of what you consider paradise, right? Because I've been to a lot of places when I'm stationed, military and things like that, and there's a lot of places where you can go where you will see the city for what it is, as far as buildings and all that. But when you're just saying, hey, you just want to be at peace and quiet time, and you know, if you want to stay home, you can stay home and enjoy yourself. And then if you say, hey, I want to go out and hang out at the beach, then this is what I love about it, right? I'm not looking for the days of young like I used to when I was young. You know, you want to go out and you want to see, let's be real, bikinis and meeting people and all that kind of stuff. Now when you reach a certain age in your life, you just want to be able to take in what you're really looking at, and that's the beauty of just nature. So that is where I'm at now in the next chapter of my life when it comes to fishing and also enjoying myself out here at the beach. It's just another chapter, man. 59 years old, so I'm just at a different page in my life now, and this is what I love doing to relax myself and stimulate myself. And also, I got the lady, she loves coming out here to the beach, so she's in her own world when she's out here as well. So we both enjoy it, so it is peaceful. So again, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be out here though, because I am fishing, that's what I want to do. So it might have to go over and try another spot because the water is murky in itself, it's peaceful, but at the same time, I do want to get on some fish. So anyway, that was my moment. It ran across my mind just to share with you. And now let's get back to fishing. Hey, a fish just came up right in front of me in this wave. Like I said, you never know what you see at high tide. I was trying to throw my lure for trout, but I think the water's too murky. Even though I've hit them before like this, the problem was the lure just kept getting messed up. There we go, whiting, nice size. Take it. Wife got that. All right, so like I told you before, in February, this is what you can hit. And whitings aren't bad, man. If anybody know anything about whiting, whiting is a good tasting fish. Wife doesn't care for them, but I like them. So it's real nice. You can sit out there and fry these boys whole, cut their head off, clean them, fry them up whole. A lot of people like to use them for bait. I like to eat them. So you going home. There you go. I don't know what this is, y'all, but he cranked it up. He cranked it. Oh yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one. We in action now, baby. He came and popped that bad boy. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. This might be a black drum, y'all. Let's go. Come on in, baby. He popped that bad boy hard. Sideways. 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 Yes, yes. We on. We on. He popped that bad boy. That's what we talking about, baby. Yes, sir. So that's it, y'all. Pretty much, I hope you liked the video. I had fun this morning. It's been a while that I've actually been out. I did a video where I caught some black drum. I posted that, but it's been a while that I've been able to really get out and hit the surf. The tide is always out, and this is the first week where it's actually come in. So I took advantage of it this morning. Of course, the water was murky, and so I figured with the fish bites that I was using, I wasn't even going to use my sand flea. I just said I'll use the electric chicken type because it still hits. It can hit anything, but the easy flea, when I actually use that, that's because I'm actually fishing for pompano, and I thought it was going to be probably a bunch of whiting and a bunch of hard heads because that water was just so murky. But it was a mixture. So we hit a hard head first, hit a whiting, hit the pompano, and then I hit the hard head. And pretty much the fog started rolling in, so the cold front on the beach was moving in, but as I got back to the house, the temperature went back up to 74. When I left from over there, it dropped down to like 66. So it was dropping down, and you can see the fog rolling in. So I said the cold front probably slowly but surely starting to make its way. We're supposed to have one in the morning, so I'm not really, my wife told me it's going to be down in the 40s. So if I do go back, I may go chase some trout over at the jetties and see if I can make my lures work over there. But as far as the surf, I don't know because the water's up. So, and it's murky, like I said. So I caught what I caught, but it was some spells in between where nothing was happening. We got there about 7:30 this morning, and pretty much from that time, it was almost like it felt like almost every 30 to 40 minutes before I would get another bite, which isn't bad. You know, when you're doing stuff like the wife, that gives her time. She's walking up and down the beach looking for shells and collecting shells for her arts and craft. And I just, pretty much sat and I just was patient, waiting to see what was going to happen. And something did. So one pompano, one whiting, can't complain, happy, good to go with that. So that's going to be on the menu for this afternoon. So with that said, y'all know what time it is. It's fish on, baby. I enjoy it. Been doing it all my life. And man, it'll probably be until I just don't have the energy anymore. And I don't know when that can be. But I know some guys that get out there and they're in their 80s and they're still doing it. So hopefully I'm blessed to reach that status and still be able to do what I love doing. So with that said, I'm out. Y'all be cool. God bless. Peace.